Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anthony Sakari, owner at New York State Solar Farm. And I was just coming back from another job site that we're doing here in Cold Spring, a residential home. 2 Tesla Powerwall 3s, a beautiful solar system overlooking the Hudson. But while I was out here, we just finished this project. This is the Phillipstown Highway Garage. And I said, why don't we throw up the drone and I give you a tour of the system. So I'll fly the drone and just tell you a little bit about the system as I'm flying the site, just to get some final glamour shot pictures of the system. Every system, we like to get some good photos of the roof, all finished, all completed. In this case, it'd be great to send them to the town so they have them. So we have them for marketing and just to get some good visuals of the system when we're finished. So I'm gonna take the drone up, and as I'm flying the drone and concentrating there, I will talk about the system a little bit and what we did here. Let me have the drone say hi to you guys. So here it is. This is our Mavic Mini drone. This thing is tried and tested. We also fly drones at all of our site visits. So before we started this job, we actually 3D modeled the entire building. We do a full 360 with the drone. We orbit around it and get full shots, stitch them together, and that's how we get the production of the solar system. So let me keep flying out here. I'll actually overlay what that looks like here, the 3D orbit. This is the 3D rendered model that shows the panels on the roof. And now we'll see what our 3D orbit looks like, real life, after the fact, with the panels actually on the roof. Man, that system just looks so sweet. We used REC 420 panels on this job. We used Iron Ridge racking and Solar Edge inverters. Just watching our drone too, make sure we don't hit any trees. You can see our conduits coming down the side of the roof there. Let me go up close so you can check them out. So there's something else I want to touch on here, and that's the roof structure. So this here, you could see metal roof that we're mounted to. So we use a specific bracket for that. It's called an S5, is the manufacturer of that bracket when we're doing metal roofs. Let me back up a little bit. So actually, let me shut off the sensors on the drone so we don't have that beeping. Let me back out a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna keep the sensors on because we got bushes, we got a lot going on. I'll just back up a little bit. So each panel is 420 watts. The total system size here is just under 100 kW. Now this is a commercial project. Like, you could use cheaper, lower quality panels on jobs, and a lot of contractors do, but this is going to be here for decades to come. You just want a good looking panel, one that's going to produce, one that you don't have to worry about crazy degradation over the course of time. As we fly this way, you could see the conduits from the front of the building connecting to the back of the building. And man, look at all those inverters. How cool is that? But it's all on the back side, the side of the building. So they're out of sight. Man, just so much hard work goes into these projects. These are years in the making. The install usually takes a week or two, and then, and then it's over. We file for interconnection, get the system on. This system should be live probably, we just got PTO. It got permission to operate. So we actually just went live with this system a day or two ago. But there's all of our solar edge inverters right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 solar edge inverters on this system. We have optimizers underneath the panels too. So we're able to see panel level monitoring on the system. Now, something else to know about this system in particular is that we are doing remote crediting on this system. So we are producing power on this site. This is called the host site. And then we're sending power to 2 other satellite accounts, actually 3 other satellite accounts. And we break them up. So we send a portion, the solar offsets this building on a monthly basis. And then if there's extra credits, it gets sent over to 3 other buildings in the town. Now, I just want to go back here a second and just mention something else. So you can see here, a lot goes into these projects on the electrical side. Our engineering team, led by Brett, is just, we've been together for such a long time. I would put my life in that guy's hands. He just knows what to do and is always on the side of quality over quantity. Just get it right the first time, don't worry about it. But you can see here we have a generator. So the point of interconnection is really important. We have to know where we're tying the system in, where it's going to be. So you could see from the back corner here, from that last inverter, there's actually a little trench that goes around, and then we do our point of connection in the transfer switch because there's a generator on site. Back up a little bit here so you can get a better visual of the system. Get my drone in line of sight. But they have all the highway equipment here. You can see they got the Ford Lightning out front there. Let's see if I can back up a little more. Now you may also say, why is there a break in the array? Why isn't it just one continuous array? Why is it split into 2? That's usually for the thermal breaks in the rail. You can only have the rail going for, don't quote me on this, I believe it's 50 feet, but that's why those breaks are there, to break up the spans in the rail for thermal expansion. Wow, you can see the Hudson River back there. Just such a sweet system. We also did the Phillipstown Recreation Department. So this is our second project. Just awesome to work with everyone in this town, the Climate Smart Committee, and everyone else that supports renewable energy projects and helping the town save money. This system's gonna be up here for decades to come, 25-year warranty on the system. So, you know, they're gonna be saving money for 25 years here. Useful life on these systems, usually around 35 to 40 years. First things that usually fail are the inverters, but they don't have to worry about that for a very long time. And it's important when you're sizing these systems, making sure you're not overworking the inverters. So you have a system that's designed well for the long term. And that's what our design team does. Make sure that our inverter utilization ratio is not maxed out. Man, just such a cool system. Dark metal roof, black panels, inverters on the side, conduit going over the ridge cap, connecting both roof faces together, junction box under the panels. Just a sweet, sweet system. That building, the way it's tucked into the hill like that too, makes it look really cool from the back. There's so much information out there right now that solar doesn't pay, solar's not important, doesn't save you money. I was pulling up the stats on NYSERDA's website. It's all public info. Over 185,000 people have gone solar in New York State. 175,000 of those are residential customers, and 10,000 of those are commercial customers. So I don't think all those people would be doing it if it didn't work. I think everything is so political right now where everyone has to take sides on things. And solar doesn't need to take sides. An electron is an electron. Doesn't matter if it comes from the solar system or it comes from a nuclear plant or a coal plant. It all works the same way. You're getting that power, and why not get the power from clean, renewable energy when it's cheaper as well? Thanks for sticking around and getting a tour of the Highway Garage, Phillipstown Highway Garage. If you want more information on solar for your home or business, visit us at buysolarlocal.com or check out some of our other videos here. Signing out.